Hi everyone, I'm Anissa McLaughlin, and thank you for joining me on Supporting His Fulfilling Yours. Supporting His Fulfilling Yours is an idea I've had for several years. I think the first time I thought of it was probably when my husband was in the G League. So 6 years ago, I had the title immediately and I thought it was going to be a blog, but I just sat on it because I didn't feel like I had enough experience, enough to talk about. But now I feel like I'm in a place in my life where I have a lot to share, and it's important that we have community and sisterhood. And this podcast is going to be for the people who have sacrificed for their loved ones, whether it be your husband's job or for your children. You took the backseat in a lot of things to make someone else's dream come true, or just to, be a part of their story and their success and what you believe in. And that's kind of what I've experienced, but I've also been able to still navigate my own life and maintain my own identity. And I think that's so important as I'm in the position that I'm in. For context, I am a meteorologist, so I do weather on TV, but I'm also the wife of Jordan McLaughlin, who is a point guard for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And I've been in Minnesota for 3 years since we got engaged, but he's been with the Wolves for 5 years. So we have seen a lot, been through a lot, and we've been able to navigate that together. And fortunately, he's supported me as I've figured out who I am outside of our marriage, because in this world, it is so easy to get caught up in what everyone else is doing and just falling in line, really. And you can support and make things as easy and smooth for your partner as possible. But if you don't water your own plant, like your own self, you will build resentment, and time flies. And then you realize so much has gone by and you don't really know who you are or what you like or what's important to you. So this is going to be a space where we can have candid conversations. I will share about my marriage, about what I've gone through with friendships and really everything. And then I also am excited to bring in some friends and new friends along the way that will help share their stories and give other women someone to relate to get advice from, and to just share insight, because I really do think that community is important. Sisterhood is everything. I value the friendships, the close conversations that I'm able to have with those around me, and I'm finally at a place where I feel like I can share those things with you all. So I'm very excited for this next journey, and I look forward to what's to come. I'm so grateful for this opportunity, and I can't wait to hear how everyone feels about it and sees it. And I even am excited to bring my husband along the way as well, because he can give some insight. We've been very private about our life and we've had a lot of protection over our relationship and what's been going on, which I will always do. But I do think that it's important to share so we can learn. And if we all just are in silence about the things we've been through, and not to say you have to share while you're in the middle of it, but there's so many things where we look back, we're like, wow, we got through this, we've done this, we've accomplished this. And I think there's people out there who need to hear as well. And this is not a podcast just for the partners of pro athletes or the partners of coaches and all of that. There's life lessons that I think are relatable to a lot of other people and a lot of other situations, because at the end of the day, sacrifice is sacrifice. And whether it be for your husband, your children, your family members, your parents, someone who's sick, anything, you navigate a lot. And when you pour into other people, you sometimes forget to pour into yourself. So again, I'm excited for the stories that are going to be shared, the insight and the vulnerability, because that's what Supporting His Fulfilling Yours will bring. So I look forward to having these conversations and hopefully getting feedback from you all. Thank you.